Welcome back to Starsector. JC here, and we're about to head off and do our pirate system bounty. I just remembered one thing. I haven't been doing research for a while, and our month ran over, which means I have enough data banks to pull off this. This will allow me to build my siphon type station, which will lead to us getting another colony, at which point I can make fuel. And that's the last bit of research in this section that I really need. Terraforming. Unless I want to do terraforming, which I have no need to. And none of this stuff down here seems interesting, so it's just stations. Terraforming and station construction. This is the station construction I'm interested in. So we go back to here. After that, I will slowly but surely, 14 months time, I'll be able to get this. We only generate one per month, so better than nothing. And that'll just decrease hazard rating by 10%, which will make everything cheaper. Very handy. Right, well that's the research done for a bit. Let's go this way. We need to go and grab some fuel. I am going to speed things up because last episode was a bit of a snore fest. Didn't need to slow down. The angry clouds dissipated in front of me. Not anymore. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. Don't need to avoid me. I'm just travelling. Dodge the clouds because they do actually slow me down. There we go. Hello friends, do you... solar flip. Cooked. Fuel. It is still cheap. Fill her up, lads. Thank you. Get anything out of these gits, I'm going to have to get them into an alliance. I have to see what their relation to the shipyards is. We'll just see. What the hell is that? Cold front. I've never seen that before. That must have been added since we did our series. Way to achieve circumvent the domain's restriction on the mega corporation's ability to develop military grade ships. Ostensibly a advanced survey ship, incorporates the signature Magic Box missile launcher for self-defense and comes equipped with excellent survey and electronic warfare systems. Most outstanding aspect of the Cold Front class is its modular hull that allows it to be one of the few smaller ships that can change between multiple ship systems. Oh. Intriguing. It comes with ECM and a modular ship. You know what? As a frigate, yeah, I'll have that. That sounds interesting. For the time being, it will just go down there. So what does this do? A series of subsystems installed into the Coalfront class frigate that allows it to switch between its two ship systems to quickly adapt to the shifting needs of the battlefield in small and large fleets alike. Okay. An extra arc capacitor and a burst EMP arc emitter are integrated into the ship's hull. Upon activation, the emitter will be deployed from the ship and strike targets within 90 degrees of its front arc of fire. The arcs have an effective range of 600 and deal 300 EMP damage and 150 fragmentation damage per arc. That's nice. And the ECM package, when deployed in combat, grants 1% ECM rating. It's got a medium hard point. That's point defense. Maybe not point defense because you've got the point defense built in there. Magic box PD pod. Very nice. So that's your heavy hitting forward only, and then that's your universal. I can see how they built that. Hold the left arrow key and left click the hull mod icon to swap the ship system. So it's either the Urk burst or a frontline AWACS. This is intriguing. A small but functional AWACS module is installed into the ship, allowing an officer and his crew to provide commands and additional support for nearby Wanzer fighter pilots, significantly improving combat effectiveness. Provides a boost to all Wanzers within 1250 range, increasing their damage and max speed by 25% based on the officer's level. At max level, a level 5 officer will provide a boost of 40%. Would have been very handy if that was around when I did that series, because Wanzers are very handy. We don't have any, so that is useless. We just have it as the arc emitter because EMP is very handy. Anything that can disable an enemy ship, really handy. It's got a 90-degree cone, so that'll be like out there. 90 degree. Basically, in essence, where this is. That's nice. It's never going to be. Oh yeah. Yes. Well, example. Oh, there you go. You're my ship now. Notice it doesn't have a colour scheme, so it's going to be the odd one out in the fleet, in that it doesn't look the right colour. He says having two of these kind of ships which have no change in colour. Alright, fair enough. At least this one tries to blend in. Okay, well, that was that. I need to repair the ship. It's a wreck. We better get on with my mission, hadn't we? At this point. Oh, Sindri and Dictat are hostile to these guys, but not me. We are separate entities, so that is fine. We're in an alliance, but we're not that much of a closely tied thing. That is fine. I can't tell their inclination towards them. It appears they're not in the hostile area and they're not anywhere near that, so they must be neutral. Give it a bit more of a shove, basically this pirate thing I'm going for, and we should be alright. Ah, there you go. Plenty of the there and back again, because I'll come back here to get more fuel, then head north. I might actually be able to go swing by these systems, see if I can grab the ship again, and then head north. Head into that star system, please. Away from there. Thank you. I don't really want to cook my ships again. We do have limited supplies. Transponder off. Thank you. I do not need a transponder on. Oh, it looks like that may be dissipating. Oh, it just started at a weird spot. Never mind then. What we got? Oh, structural repair. New month. Well, the ship's already started to be repaired. Ah! Must have got within this red giant's field and he just sort of destabilized and then came back. So they do that. But it wouldn't have got me anywhere closer anyway. So we're fine. Oh! We're now... I really need to tell you. Where are you patrolling? Yes, that's fine. Patrol my system. Now then. You have finished your tasks here, and our rep is relatively high. I'm going to tell you to travel to outer terminus. Yeah. Travel to there. Eight days to complete. Please travel. So our rep with these guys is nice and high. It's above 80, so that's cool. I'll move them to somewhere else. I can just move her around and just slowly but surely farm rep with people. Ah, we'll stop that. There we go. Right, we're now back on normal time. I'm going to take this. I want to take control. Hold on. What happens if I hack it? Hacking the array will provide your fleets with the same benefits as the faction that currently controls it. The hack will eventually be picked up and cleaned out by maintenance subroutines, but should remain effective for at least 3 months. Proceed. Done. So I gain the benefit of this without them actually trying to take it back. Hence why I can see certain things. Oh, is it so tiny? It's a tiny little fleet. Let's go pick on it. Come here. Gotcha. It's you. Second in command. Send in the small ships. And some missiles. Go. Annihilated. Good. Oh no. Pick through the wreckage. Collect everything. Oh, potential contact. Trade. Importance medium. Alright, well, a trade person over there could be useful. That was basically just a smack it and go. What have we got? Whoa! There's a big fleet there. Alright. If I can see them. Oh no, what shall I do? Come here. Let me see you. Come here. Might potentially be time to do something incredibly reckless. Come here! Ah! Running from my fleet. Ooh! That's a lot of cruisers. Though, danger is very low. Who's going to sit here? Who wants some? Come on in if you think you're hard enough. Come on in. No? Nobody? Come on. Hang. Then, come on, I'll have you. Come here. It's lots of cruisers, but actually they've only really got 2 actual combat cruisers. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm just going to full deploy this one and have some fun. Moving to engage. Continue. Full deploy. Oh, we'll have to call in some more later. I want that one and that one captured. Preferably also that set jammer, but don't race for it. Oh, this ship. Somehow I actually both regret this ship. It just doesn't... It's gutless. Oh, okay. Now then, I can call in my remaining reinforcements now. Deploy those. I don't care about that anymore. I would like engagements on that. Oh! That poor little shuttle is going to get torn to pieces. Where's the most promising ship? That would be you. I will target you and head in that direction. Very slowly. Good, they're already losing ships. How has the battle developed? Okay. Well, missile ship, actively engage in that target. You've got the range, deal with it. Most of us are down here. I'm still trying to head up that way. Well, actually here, but we need to move up that way. Second voice. My fighters are basically just swatting everything out of the sky. Make them gone. I forgot it's a perfect bubble. Can't see where my is. Backwards. This way. Stop firing. Oh, come on. That's it. Back under control. Drop the shields. Come on. Oh, this thing is a tanky. You know, I can actually reach out and hit you, right? Yeah, I don't have my shields up. They're not exactly doing much because my fighters are swatting everything out the way. Right, how is this actually doing? Right. Looks like they're dealing with this little lot. I need to basically concentrate on this. We've got a large group here. Right. Let's see if I can't actually make a difference. Gonna start losing frigates soon. Hey, something big has just died. Haha, I will use debris as cover. I do not mind. I am perfectly capable. Oh, you are shit out of luck. Yes, there we go. We're now getting hit as well. Can't aim for buggery, mind you. This thing is so flux efficient. I can have the shields up and just pound away. It cares not. I've forgotten what my thing does. Apparently, when I activate whatever my ship's system is, the sound stops, which is... That was very strange. You retreated, yeah. Pirate raiders with allies. They got hammered. Well, at least we got a big old fight. Yeah, obviously you're held in reserve. You're still broken and not equipped. But they lost all their big ships, which is important. Oh, we wish to pursue them. Second in command, which means there's no loss here. I will send fourth. Go. And yeah, only one freighter just about managed to limp off the battlefield without being destroyed. I'd like to pick through the wreckage if it's all the same. All of it. I know what I'm doing. Salvage. That was a lot of money. That's 40k just came in there. Salvage. Take all and then drop off metals until I'm done. Okay. No. Stay still. Need to repair, then I'm hitting that. So we may save that for next time, because their escort is gone. Once my fleet is ready... Plenty of stuff for my officers as well. Right, let's have a look. I want to level you up. You've got Ordnance Expert and Polarized Armor, so you're meant for tankier vessels, so you're going to be ideal for this vessel here. Or at least its predecessor. Less so this one. Because this ship won't even be in this fleet anymore. Once I change it, this vessel is destined for a home fleet. Helmsmanship. Is that an issue? You're in that one. And you're probably going to stay in there because you've got combat endurance. Level up. Helmsmanship. Making it more maneuverable and faster. Straight up. You've leveled up. You're in the Hammerhead. And you haven't leveled up yet. Okay. Helmsmanship is basically a given for me because it makes them faster, which means they can keep up with smaller grade vessels. Keep the enemy where you want them. Because that's what I've been suffering the most with my ship, with this one and its predecessor, is they are too slow. Though its top speed is a very nice 69. Yeah, less said about that the better. Right. Oh wow, number of ships in fleet. 25 of 30. I'm almost at my limit, which means I'd have to start dropping frigates for bigger ships. But I don't actually really intend to. There's, what? At least one more ship will be a capital size vessel. And then the rest would be maybe a few more cruisers. But for the most part, my frigate supply is actually quite nice. For a change. But yeah, I'll get close to that limit and then that's it. But you can go over it. But it will increase the entire fleet's maintenance supply usage by 20% for every ship above the maximum. The fleet will also suffer a penalty to its maximum burn level. It's not a state that can be maintained for long. So no, you've basically got a limit. Now, I think that is changeable in the configs. It's like your combat size, you can also tweak, but we'll leave that be for now. Plus 4% per day. I mean, for the most part, almost fully recovered. It won't take much to recover this last bit of combat readiness. So I'm going to pause there. At the moment, sustained burn is off, and I'm in a debris field, which means I'm 75% less detectable, which means my detection, my sensor profile. Oh! Bay ships in fleet also reduce your sensor profile. I didn't know that. Hiding inside a debris field and the sensor skill, which means my fleet is relatively undetectable. But I can see out really far. So I can see far, and I can't be seen very far. So at the moment, me being here, in essence, I'm invisible to them. There's this massive fight, and then nothing. Just vanished. Excellent, because I'm going to smack that next. I don't know whether there's anything in. Need to check this. No, we're good. Okay. Local system should be. One of these little things should say local system. Durable engines. Approved. I know this thing is vulnerable to having its engines knocked out. From personal experience. Keep your peak performance time. Oh, you've arrived, have you? Perfect. New mission. Raise relations. are already friendly with us. So, fun. Although this is basically throwing money at the problem, it's not that bad, and I can manipulate certain other factions by sending her over and doing this. To manipulate certain other factions from doing something rather aggressive. This bunch. Trying to keep them at least neutral. Aha, cooperative. Yes, that unlocks everything. So you want to get to about 80 with a faction, because that gives you access to everything that they sell. Yeah, right. We are all out of time. Next time I'm going to be hitting that, and then, well, seeing what else I can do in this system, because, yeah, got some money. Hit that. Keep mooching around, destroying ships for a while, then head off back. Hopefully I can grab the replacement from my current ship, because all it is a bane to shields. It has no real killing power of its own, and I'm not a great fan of that. We've got some interesting large weaponry. Oh, that's anti-shield. Ugh. Ugh. That one looks interesting. That's an energy type. It still looks interesting. Deals additional energy damage on hit. Means it doesn't care about shields, hull, or armor. It just does 100% damage. Perfect. Nice little weapon that I can just get behind and just blaze away with. Ah. Mind you, it has a capacity. And it fires 2 shots every 5.5 seconds. And it'll gain a charge back every 0.5 seconds. But, yeah. There are things we can do to work around that. Basically giving it bigger maximum charges and stuff like that. Or not leaning on the trigger very much. You know, the usual stuff. But, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC. Out.